The Joestar saga continues. Set 50 years after the events of Phantom Blood, Battle Tendency introduces us to a new JoJo, Joseph Joestar, the grandson of Jonathan Joestar. But don't be fooled. Joseph is nothing like his noble and gentlemanly predecessor. He's brash, cunning, and not above using dirty tricks to outwit his enemies. Joseph's story begins in New York City, where he lives with his grandmother, Irina Joestar. Though a troublemaker by nature, Joseph possesses the same fighting spirit and innate mastery of Haman that defined his grandfather. And it's this unique skill set that draws him into a deadly conflict with a new and ancient threat. Joseph's carefree life takes a dark turn when Speedwagon, now a wealthy oil tycoon, goes missing during an excavation in Mexico. Speedwagon's team discovers an ancient pillar containing a terrifying figure, a pillar man, sealed in stone. Joseph, along with the mysterious and stoic Caesar Zeppeli, grandson of Will A. Zeppeli, must uncover the truth behind this discovery. Their investigation reveals the existence of the Pillar Men, ancient godlike beings who created the stone mask that turned Dio into a vampire. These beings, led by the charismatic and deadly Kars, seek to obtain the Red Stone of Aja, a powerful gem that will make them invincible by unlocking the ultimate evolution. Joseph's first battle is with Santana, the weakest of the Pillar Men, but even this fight pushes him to his limits. Using his wits and Haman, Joseph narrowly defeats Santana by exposing him to sunlight, the ultimate weakness of all the Pillar Men. But the real danger lies in Europe, where Kars and his lieutenants, Wamu and Esadisi, are poised to awaken from their centuries-long slumber. These three Pillar Men are far more powerful and cunning than Santana. And they won't stop until they achieve their ultimate goal. Joseph's first encounter with Wamu demonstrates the overwhelming power of these ancient warriors. Despite his clever tricks and quick thinking, Joseph is no match for Wamu's sheer strength and mastery of wind-based techniques. But instead of killing him outright, Wamu plants a deadly wedding ring inside Joseph's body, a trap that will dissolve in 33 days unless Joseph defeats him and claims the antidote. Now, racing against time, Joseph has no choice but to train. Alongside Caesar, he journeys to Venice, where they meet their new mentor, Lisa, a mysterious Haman master with a connection to the Joestar family. Under Lisa's guidance, Joseph hones his Haman abilities, learning to channel his energy with precision and power. Meanwhile, Caesar faces his own trials, driven by a desire to avenge his family, who were killed by vampires created by the Pillar Men. Tragedy strikes when Caesar confronts Wamu alone. Though he fights valiantly using his family's signature Haman technique, Wamu ultimately overpowers him. In a heartbreaking moment, Caesar sacrifices himself to ensure Joseph and Lisa can claim the antidote. Fueled by grief and anger, Joseph vows to defeat the Pillar Men. The final showdown takes place in Switzerland, where Kars and Wamu prepare to claim the Red Stone of Aja. Joseph's duel with Wamu is a clash of honor and cunning. Despite the odds, Joseph triumphs, earning Wamu's respect in his dying moments. But the true mastermind, Kars, remains, and his ambition is far more dangerous. Kars achieves his goal, becoming the ultimate life form, a being with perfect control over all living organisms. Now immune to sunlight and Haman, Kars seems unstoppable. In a battle of wits and sheer willpower, Joseph devises a plan to defeat Kars. Exploiting the volcanic eruption, he propels Kars into space, where he is frozen in the vacuum of the cosmos, drifting endlessly. Kars defeated, Joseph emerges victorious, saving humanity from the Pillar Men's wrath. But his journey doesn't end there. Decades later, Joseph's adventures will pave the way for the next generation of Joestars. Battle Tendency is a story of courage, wit, and the unbreakable Joestar spirit. With its larger-than-life characters and thrilling battles, this chapter cements the Joestar legacy as one of heroism and sacrifice. If you enjoyed this recap, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more bizarre adventures. Stay tuned as we dive into the next chapter, Stardust Crusaders.